The WNBA game schedule, WNBA game results, and WNBA team standings is presented by Orient Sports PH.
Here is the first 5 shout-out.
The matchup between the number 10 seed Los Angeles Sparks and the number 6 seed Phoenix Mercury. First quarter, Los Angeles Sparks scored 15 points and Phoenix Mercury scored 25 points. Phoenix Mercury outscored the Los Angeles Sparks and managed to close the first period with a 10-point lead. Second quarter, Phoenix Mercury scored 17 points, and Los Angeles Sparks scored 24 points. Los Angeles Sparks came back and managed to cut the 10-point lead to 42-39 to end the first half. Third quarter, Phoenix Mercury scored 23 points, and Los Angeles Sparks scored 24 points. Los Angeles Sparks managed to cut the lead even further to 2 points, 65-63, to close the third period.
42 points combined from the Mercury backcourt tonight. Playing without Diana Taurasi. Here's Jackson left alone underneath.
Henry is out there saying, swing it.
Fourth quarter, Los Angeles Sparks scored 15 points, and Phoenix Mercury scored 19 points. Phoenix Mercury managed to stretch the lead to 6 points and win the game.
Hands it off to Cloud. Stops, pops, good. Natasha Cloud now with 25. They lied about that. Ball inbounded to Cloud. The crossover gets McDonald right down Broadway. Phoenix back in front. Cloud with an opportunity to make this a 2-possession game. Gets the first one. She's a great free throw shooter. 79% on the season, Natasha Cloud.
Led by Natasha Cloud's 31 points, 9 rebounds, and 5 assists, the Phoenix Mercury defeated the Los Angeles Sparks 84-78. The Phoenix Mercury improved to 11-10, while the Los Angeles Sparks fall to 5-16. Here are the WNBA game results July 8, 2024. The matchup between the number 2 seed Connecticut Sun and the number 9 seed Atlanta Dream. First quarter, Atlanta Dream scored 16 points and Connecticut Sun scored 20 points. Connecticut Sun managed to close the first period with a 4-point lead.
Kick it out, and Coffey connects again from distance.
Great ball movement by Atlanta. They forced the Sun into a miscommunication.
Mitchell out of the triple threat, fires a jumper. Gray hops on it for Atlanta. Alicia Gray, speedster. And second chance points.
Second quarter, Atlanta Dream scored 8 points, and Connecticut Sun scored 14 points. Connecticut Sun managed to stretch the lead to 10 points, 34-24, to end the first half.
Clear defensively, the offensive game just keeps growing. Burton, a sniper. Zips it to Thomas. Bonner has another crack at a 3. Drills it. Her third 3 today. Tawana Bonner. Another O board. Now 9 for the Sun in the first half. Crossover. Bonner. Kick it. Jones connects.
Third quarter, Atlanta Dream scored 25 points, and Connecticut Sun scored 33 points. Connecticut Sun managed to stretch the lead even further to 18 points, 67-49.
Thought she was going to pull up on the break. Gets Thomas involved. Burton almost tripped up. Kick it out. Number 6. Book it. Timeout Atlanta. She's an all-timer, folks. Stephanie White talks about riding that hot hand. That's why Bonner's going to stay in there. Nelson Adoda amongst the trees.
Atlanta was able to
Fourth quarter, Connecticut Sun scored 13 points and Atlanta Dream scored 18 points. Atlanta Dream managed to trim the lead to 13 points, but not enough to win the game.
Without the ball at such a high level throughout the course of this game, and it's led to open three-point opportunities. Nobody in her vicinity once again. Lead on the closeout, DeWanna Bonner. That balance is so key within an offense.
Led by DeWanna Bonner's 23 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 assist, the Connecticut Sun defeated the matchup between the number 5 seed Las Vegas Aces and the number 12 seed Dallas Wings. First quarter, Las Vegas Aces scored 25 points, and Dallas Wings scored 27 points. Dallas Wings managed to gain a 2-point lead to close the first period.
You also have Orient. It's a 7-0 run.
You have Orient, absolutely.
Wilson with just the trademark turnaround. Uzun. A couple of rookie guards out there now with Uzun and Sheldon. And Sheldon got it rejected with authority by Asia.
Second quarter, Dallas Wings scored 21 points and Las Vegas Aces scored 26 points. Las Vegas Aces managed to gain a 3-point lead, 51-48, to end the first half.
Yeah, that was an extra special play. Howard, that's a tough shot that she gets to fall. It breaks an 11-2 Vegas run. Signed to that hardship contract. The tough part about that is they're going to have to let her go at some point.
Well, the business of it all is so tough. As KP, she told us she could get buckets.
Third quarter, Dallas Wings scored 17 points and Las Vegas Aces scored 26 points. Las Vegas Aces managed to stretch the lead to 12.77-65 to close the third period.
And it's no coincidence that it's a 3.
Long, tough one over her head.
What great touch.
No foul call. Boy, McCallum came out with an elbow swinging. On the rebound, good look from Enrique into Howard.
Fourth quarter, Dallas Wings scored 20 points and Las Vegas Aces scored 27 points. Las Vegas Aces managed to stretch the lead even further to 19 points.
Wilson working on the perimeter. With Gray, drew the foul! And got the bounce. Sheldon learning some big-time lessons in this game. Wilson tipped it to herself after...
Led by Asia Wilson's 28 points, 10 rebounds, and 2 assists, the Las Vegas Aces defeat the matchup between the number 4 seed Seattle Storm and the number 7 seed Chicago Sky. First quarter, Seattle Storm scored 12 points and Chicago Sky scored 20 points. Chicago Sky managed to gain an 8-point lead to close the first period.
Start offensively for Seattle. Carter to the window and one. Now to Mabry. High post Reese. Spinning on Jordan, on Mercedes Russell and scoring. Nice move.
In the WNBA, but she also has some of the most unique ways of getting.
Second quarter, Seattle Storm scored 19 points, and Chicago Sky scored 19 points. Chicago Sky managed to maintain the 8-point lead, 39-31, to end the first half.
On the shot clock. Oh, great block by Diggins. That'll be a turnover on the shot clock violation. Who is just shooting 29% from the floor. Bounce pass Evans. Inside Harrison. Flips it up good. 2 seconds left.
Third quarter, Chicago Sky scored 14 points, and Seattle Storm scored 29 points. Seattle Storm came back and outscored the Chicago Sky. Seattle Storm managed to gain a 7-point lead, 60-53, to close the third period.
Shots were all going down on Friday night for Chicago.
Lloyd pull it pass inside as he scores. Now it's a 9-point lead, 60-51.
Fourth quarter, Chicago Sky scored 18 points, and Seattle Storm scored 24 points. Seattle Storm managed to stretch the lead to 13 points to close the fourth period.
This has been anything but a one-sided contest. But those taking a look at it on the internet tonight will think that the story just smoked Chicago.
Led by Nika Ogwumike's 24 points, 13 rebounds, and 2 assists, the Seattle Storm defeated the Chicago Sky 84-71. The Seattle Storm improved to 14-7, while the Chicago Sky fall to 8-12. Here's the WNBA team standings through July 8 games. Here is the WNBA playoff standing scenario through July 8 games. WNBA game scheduled on Wednesday, July 10, Philippine time. At 10 a.m., the matchup between Los Angeles Sparks and Minnesota Lynx. The game will take place in Los Angeles. At 11 p.m., the matchup between Connecticut Sun and the New York Liberty. The game will take place in Connecticut.
What the hell's wrong with me? I don't get along with anybody, honestly. I've been living in my own head, constantly thoughts jumbled around, think I need a new lobotomy. Wait, all these thoughts are too negative. I don't want to get lost in the sedative. Gotta show them what I got, I'm competitive. You know I'm about to go.
For more WNBA updates, like and subscribe, or else I will break your backboard.